Hi everyone, so this is the last video response and the post for this class. I'm really sad that it's coming to an end, so let me get started. This is Unit 9, Summarizing Your Learning. So we're supposed to be reviewing the form about our discussion in Unit 8. So what information impacted you as an administrator, coach, or teacher? So basically, the legal and safety concerns, and we talked about hazing. Describe the steps you would take, to address the hazing problem. So, as we all know, hazing is not okay in the forms that we've seen most recently. It's never okay to harm an individual, let alone a teammate, or make them feel embarrassed or belittle their character or humiliate them. So as an administrator, my main role and my main purpose would basically to have a no hazing tolerance policy, and I would make that known the beginning of the season. So I would definitely include that in my student, parent, and athletic handbook so that all parties are aware that there is a no hazing zone. Second, in order to kind of relinquish a little bit of power for myself, I will make the student athletes accountable. This is all about helping them mature into great adults, right, and build great character. So I would actually have the team come up with things that they consider hazing, and then we can go from there. So for example, I would have what are hazing practices, good and bad, and then we can go from there as far as definitely tackling what we're not going to do at all. And then even with my article that I referenced in Unit 8, they talked about positive hazing. For example, teammates had to have a certain GPA, or they had to do a certain amount of hours in order to be a part of the team, quote unquote. So things like that, things that I feel are going to make an individual better, like community service. You have to do a certain amount of hours of community service. I feel like that is positive, but when we're talking about things that are dangerous and things that are in danger, the integrity of the school, integrity of the team, and also integrity of our athletes' character, definitely that is not okay. So how will you apply this knowledge personally and or professionally? So I think just calling student athletes out on it if it happens, and making sure that we stick to the policy and stick into the consequences, because if you renege on one thing, then it's kind of like you have to renege on everything. How can anyone take you seriously or the policy seriously? So I think that making sure that you make sure that hazing is not okay is going to be, the gist of it all. So thank you for all of your posts. Thank you for all of your love and kindness throughout the semester, and blessings to you all.